welcome back to my channel. It's Tanisha Santoria here with another video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to fleek your brows with a short brow tutorial. I hope you guys enjoy. Hello, welcome back to my channel. It's Tanisha Santoria here, but you already know because I just said that in the last clip. Today I'm going to be showing you how to fleek your eyebrows. First, we're going to just take an eyebrow spoolie. Eyebrow spoolie is essential. We use that to brush our eyebrow hairs into place and where we want them. As you can see, I got some wild things going on right now, but that is okay. It is, you know, a very humble time. So once we get those brow hairs in place, we're gonna take our brow brush. I'm gonna be using the NYX Brow Brush. You can get this from Ulta, and I'm also gonna be using the Anastasia Brow Pomade in shade Ebony that you can also get from Ulta. So now I'm just going to take that brush and dip it into the Anastasia Brow Pomade. As you can see, I'm just kind of shaping out my eyebrow with this natural shape. I like to start at the bottom first and then kind of fill in as I go. Now this next step, I'm just taking the brush and slowly building the front of my brow. This is how I get the fade that I really love. As you see, I'm just drawing a line underneath my brow shape, and I'm just slowly dragging that farther and farther out as I blend it into the brow we've already drawn on. And so now I'm just going to be taking that same brush and flicking it upwards to push the color up without harshly having to draw it on, and this kind of helps create the faded look that I'm obsessed with. I know brows are, you know, very personal. Everyone likes their brows different. This is how I choose to do my brows. Haven't had any complaints. So yeah, as you see, I'm just starting out the same process on the other side. Okay, as you can see, I have finished my other brow. I'm just touching up just a little bit, getting everything into place and where it's supposed to be, pushing those hairs up, and just making sure everything's nice and even. So now I'm going to take my MAC Pro Conceal in Correct palette in the shade Dark. I'm going to take NW45 and Ochre, and I'm going to mix those two shades together to get a highlight concealer for underneath the brow. To apply this concealer, I'm using the Morphe M421 brush. I love this brush. It is a small concealer brush, so it really helps get a sharp line under the brow. As you can see, I'm just taking that concealer and dragging it to carve out my shape. You can go as fast or slow as you need to go to make sure you get the shape that you desire, because I will say this is very important. The concealer will cover up any stray hairs and any mistakes, so make sure you take your time on this part. As you can see, I'm just taking it down now to the lid and blending it all the way down. I do that because I use concealer as my eyeshadow primer. So now I'm going to be using my Japonesque foundation brush in the style 962 just to blend out all that concealer. So now I'm just going to take that same MAC palette and go in the shade NW45 and just carve out my brows on the top. I like to use a color that's close to my foundation just so it blends easily. Now I'm going to take that same NYX brush and use the spoolie end just to brush my hairs forward. When you do this, it makes the brow look more natural because it's going to bring your natural hairs back on top versus having the product sit on top of your natural brow hairs. Now I'm about to repeat those same exact steps on the other brow. It is the same exact process. So now I'm going to be using the Japonesque baking brush. When I tell y'all this brush is the truth, I use it on my face as well. It is bomb. It doesn't have a number, but it's just called the baking brush. I'm just taking that to set all my concealer. Next, I'm going to be using the Benefit Foolproof Brow Powder in that light brown shade. I normally use the Anastasia Brow Powder in Granite, but I'm trying to go for a lighter brow. So I'm using the Morphe M165 Angled Brow Brush just to brush in that brow powder. Same technique as applying the pomade. I'm just going to do that on the other side. As you can see, I'm going back in with the spoolie, just brushing those hairs back on top. Ladies and gentlemen, I will now be introducing you to the best brow gel on the market. It is the 24-hour brow setter from Benefit. I love this brow gel, you guys. The consistency is really like a glue, so it really helps those stubborn hairs stay in place. It dries down perfectly. It is clear. It doesn't leave a weird film. It is bomb. You need it. Okay, you guys, this is the last step to my brow tutorial. I'm just going to wipe off the excess powder and boom, I am back in action. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Leave a comment down below so I can know if you like this video, if you want to see more tutorials or what.